Hey guys, what's going on? It's a couple days after the first part of the video. The rod has come in. Again, we're showing you the Kuda Tornado with the Kuda Hurricane casting rods. Dad's getting his set up. He bought one of the Kuda Tornadoes too, so that's what we're going to be fishing with. This is a package that came in. Again, this was a direct from source shipper, so it came straight from China. Cut down on waste, you know, stuff like that. They can get you a little better product for a little lower price. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. That's nice. It comes in a protective sock, and so you can
like
keep
a
it in, I guess.
gun.
Like a what?
Like a gun.
Yeah, like almost like a gun. That's not bad. Nice little rod sock to keep it in.
Two nice ones.
All right, watch your camera, bud.
That's not mine. It's yours.
So this is actually a 3-piece rod. Normally I prefer a single stage rod, but I wanted to give this a try out. So this is the Tornado. And again, this is the Hurricane casting rod. I bought the medium heavy.
Can I feel it?
And it is pretty tight when it snaps together. So pretty good amount of play. Got a fair amount of flex to it, so let's get them on the water and see what we got. How'd that go?
You hear that donkey?
Right over him.
I like that cast. You done good there, sport.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. No, I thought that was a good cast.
Did you see that yellow bark flying in the sky? That was my baby.
Yeah, I seen it right across the front of my face. I seen it. That has got some really good action to it.
And that's a medium heavy rod.
Medium would feel good.
Well, I wanted a little extra backbone so we could pull them out.
Oh.
So guys, overall I'm pretty impressed with the Hurricane rod and the Tornado baitcaster. I fished with a couple hours now. This is the second time I've actually used a reel. This is the first time I've used a rod. For it being a medium heavy rod, it's got quite a bit of feel to it, and it's got a little strong backbone because unfortunately in all this grass I've got it hung up once or twice this afternoon and had to pull it on out of there. Haven't caught anything, but I don't think that's the rod and reel's fault. I think that's more my fault than anything. The knobs on it that I had mentioned earlier in the video, you know, now that I fish with it, with the round knobs, I actually kind of like them better than the paddle knobs that I was talking about earlier. Pretty solidly built, looks sharp. I've got no real complaints with it as of yet. again, for what it is, you know, it's going to be hard to beat. You know, I guess at this point, the only real knock that I have on it is not made in the U.S., but very little of the stuff we consume today as Americans is made in the U.S. But other than that, it's good to go. Definitely for the price that it is, I don't think you're going to beat it. I think it would compete with some of the Daiwas and Lus and things of that nature. And overall, I'm very, very happy with it and very pleased with it. Feels real good, casts real well. I do want to mention the brakes do not play well with others. I've got the brakes turned all the way up to the max on this one, and it's not because I can't throw a bait caster, it's because it doesn't seem to like turning the brakes down low on it. That doesn't mean I can't cast this thing a mile. I can pretty well put it right where I want to put it still, and it picks up line in a hurry. With this being a 7-0-1, it's moving, it's cooking. Here, you can really burn it in. I don't know if you could see that on the camera or not, but it'll pick up line in a hurry, does what it needs to do. Got a pretty good solid backbone to it. Feels really well made. Just have to get used to the whole 3-piece thing. Normally I fish 1-piece rods and go from there.